I try to lift somebody up. You know, you don't know who's down and out. And I always give them encouraging words. And if I hurt anybody's feelings, my Bible tells me not let the sun go down on your wrath till you make it right. And I do. I do.
In the 1970s, the Campbell Soup Company began a charitable program of exchanging soup can labels for merchandise. Nonprofit organizations could acquire a brand new van for the small price of about 1.5 million Campbell soup labels. So the mission launched a campaign, and the word got out all around the country. The labels began to pour in by the thousands. In time, the mission had acquired enough labels to purchase a small fleet of vehicles. That's right. All the vans you see pictured here were purchased with nothing more than Campbell soup labels.
You know, little pieces of paper, but how much does this mean in soup?
Fran Woodworth is the mission's executive secretary. She shares some of the interesting statistics about those vans and the labels that purchased them.
This means that people eat 3,750,000 1/2 cup servings of soup, which is 15 million ounces of soup, or 117,187.5 gallons of soup. That's awesome.
But the thing that impressed me is by the end of the period when we were all standing there and talking to Justice about what had happened and that kind of thing, we could not finish the whole project. There was some painting left to be done, and so Justice says, well, leave the paint and I will paint it. And I just thought, you know, he's going to put in his part to make this a home for himself.
They share their love and their faith so openly with us that you can't help but feel God everywhere.
I don't feel alone. I don't feel afraid. Somebody broke my house, and they broke in my house, and he didn't worry me. It's stuff of this world don't worry me. I said, Lord, never let them tear up nothing. They just got what they wanted and went on out. All that bothered anything was what they got, and broke my door.
You know, the fact that you can go home at night and know that you've done something more than just earned a paycheck or filled a square. The reality is there's a great deal of need right here in the United States. I think a lot of times people fail to realize how much need there is in your own backyard, and we're a good example of that.
A lot of people I see, they love living down here. They all seem full of faith, very rich in spirit.
You really learn a lot from the people you are serving. It's something that school can't teach you. They've been through a lot. They do have a story to tell. It's usually a good one.
It's just so different out here. I come here and I'm always happy. Great God's country out here.
I came here when I was 1 year old with my parents and been coming back ever since. People in our country are in need, and I think it's important helping out right here in America, especially right here in Appalachia. I'm a student.
My name's Mark. I'm 17 years old.
I'm from Warren, Pennsylvania, and I'm a junior. Plays all over the country.
And I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. 5 little leaves in there.
A wonderful job. I was just proud of her.
I'm Shannon.
She knows me things. I'll tell you what's true for you. It's been so nice. Love you.
She lives here in this beauty, and that she's truly blessed.
I think I get to meet the greatest people in the world.
And the Holy Ghost. I'm trying to get saved.
On a sunny Sunday afternoon, in a creek not far from her home, Lucy Collins was baptized.
And I've got a friend praying for me. Praise the Lord. He prayed for me.
At the age of 72, Miss Lucy was saved.
That's what makes me happy.
In spite of all the volunteers and dedicated people here, the mission at Redbird remains chronically understaffed. The mission is constantly challenged to make more out of less. Hard decisions must be made.
Don't tell them it's impossible. They don't know that.
Families have deep roots in these parts. Their faith remains unshakable.
The Lord will bless you for being kind to people.
For the people of Central Appalachia, faith, hope, and love are the Creator's greatest gifts.
Well, they've helped thousands of people right here in this community.
Without Redbird, I don't know what we'll do.
I love Redbird a lot.
I love Redbird.
I love Redbird.
Go on. You're not saying that buckwheat sound at most. Oh, did you hear him? Sound like buckwheat. But that don't sound like buckwheat to me. No. Oh, yeah, you're as bad as a rooster.